Hip-hop's certified OVO podcaster from the OVO sweatshop, OVO Mal, is staying consistent with his buffoonery, protecting his 69 lover cake, Drizzle Marie, not just from hip-hop fans all over the world, but now to the people who represent Toronto, and supported the king of hip-hop, Kendrick Lamar, for his Grand National Tour going back-to-back with 2 sold-out shows at Rogers Center, which disrespected OVO Malinas' certified lover cake. Because on episode 380 of the OVO Dreamville podcast, Eminem's cousin from Ireland, Rory, and his assistant Damaris decided to call out Mal's horrible take, asking Jason Whitlock Jr. if he would like to take back his claim that Kendrick Lamar would get booed out of Toronto.
Oh boy, what's next on the docket?
Toronto shows up for Kendrick. You want to talk about
that? Everybody been in my mentions.
Tried to tell you it was a shitty take then.
And since OVO Mal can't be a man about it like Tony Braxton, he decided to be a man-child like Sabrina Carpenter against the city of Toronto, calling them all goofy and lame for showing love and support to Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah, but you know what it is, man? I'll be underestimating how many fucking goofies are out here.
Oh my God.
How many idiots are out here in the world. Like,
you don't think Kendrick Lamar has fans out there? No.
Kareem Biggs' baby brother also made it clear that Toronto should have stood up and protested Kendrick Lamar's show as a sign of unity and loyalty to Drizzle Marie.
People were supposed to, you were supposed to not go to that specific show.
Why?
As if the entire city of Toronto condones a 40-year-old man-child who can't handle rap lyrics from a rap battle that he started. OVO Malina is crashing out so bad, like Total, where you would think he's dedicating Kissing You by Total to his Drizzle cake. But what really got to me on this episode is how Jamal Graham decided to double down on his stance for his Peter Pan Graham, claiming that Toronto should be ashamed of themselves for letting Kendrick Lamar make fun of all of them, because apparently to OVO Malina, Not Like Us is now a diss record meant to diss the entire country of Canada for not being like Kendrick Lamar and the homies from Compton.
Is he shitting on the city of Toronto?
Is he?
What the fuck you think they not like us? Who you think, who's they and they not like us?
You think he was specifically talking like about...
He's talking about Canadians.
All of Canada is crazy.
That's exactly who he was talking about.
With Rory reminding Malina that Not Like Us was most likely made to have the distinction between people who are a part of the hip-hop culture, like a Kendrick Lamar, to the people who are not a part of the hip-hop culture, like certain individuals, including Drizzle Cake. Not a diss record towards an entire fucking country.
I thought he was trying to separate between people that are of the culture and the people that are not. And he's saying,
oh, shit,
they're not like us. And
oh, that's what you thought?
Then Jay-Z's nephew decided to get more unbelievable, like the notorious B.I.G.G.I.E., and to claim that anybody that disagreed with his perspective of Not Like Us being a diss record towards Canadians are full of shit.
It's definitely not what he was saying. Yeah, so all you idiots in Toronto that brought a ticket to that show, they're fucking goofy. Anybody that went to that show as a Torontonian is a goofy.
But if OVO Mal has been claiming for the last year that Not Like Us is a diss record meant to disrespect Drizzle Cake, and defame his character for being a certified PDF, allegedly, then wouldn't OVO Malina's new claim of Not Like Us being a diss record towards all Canadians be considered full of shit?
Why you bullshit? Baby, why you bullshit? I'm G'd up and I'm crazy.
And this is exactly why Mr. Malina is considered the biggest glazer for hip-hop's certified lover cake for all the Chihuahuas. It's one thing to defend your BFF with a BBL, but at what point does this become more than just Mal defending his friend in a rap battle to more like Robert Kelly, where OVO Malina looks at Drizzle Marie as a homie lover friend.
A homie lover friend is what I'm looking for. She can even kick back with the homie. Shout out to you, thanks for being my homie lover friend. This is not me, y'all. I'm fighting for my life. Y'all killing me with this. Y'all trying to kill me. This is not about music.
there is no reason to defend a friend in a hip-hop battle this bad by calling out a city and country that OVO Malina is not even from, just so Mal can proclaim his loyalty for his Peter Pan Graham, who single-handedly disrespected hip-hop any chance that he could get in his career, whether it was in the battle between him and Kendrick Lamar, or before the battle when he was on Degrassi with his blackface.
What?
And now Drizzle Pie wants to go back to God's country by introducing Morgan Wallen at one of his recent shows, which clearly shows that Mr. Cakes is very comfortable with associating himself with people that associate themselves with the MAGA agenda, which is very anti-hip-hop, especially considering being around Morgan Wallen, who has a very problematic past with black people in America, using the N-word not 1, 2, 3, 4, but 5+ multiple times. I know Drizzle Pie told us in 2009 to not be scared of him.
Please don't be scared of me. Please don't be scared of me.
But this feeling of Mr. Marie being anti-hip-hop is very new.
This feeling isn't new.
And something that the hip-hop community is not used to. I mean, this OVO friendship has left OVO Malina looking way more compromised than hip-hop's certified chipmunk from the OVO sweatshop, DJ Academics, also known as DJ Squirrel, because Mal has exposed himself for having more nuts in his mouth, for lying and covering up for Drizzle Cake's mistakes whenever Mr. Cakes makes the situation from this battle worse around him. Pretty much, Mal lost his hip-hop integrity and hip-hop credibility as a hip-hop podcaster just to protect his one-sided relationship with Champagne Karen. What a time to be alive. And speaking of their friendship, I'll never forget the interview that OVO Malina did with DJ Head, where Mr. Head called out OVO Mal asking him how long did he have a friendship with Mr. Cakes, and how deep was their OVO love for one another. OVO Mal clearly stated that he only had a close personal relationship with Champagne Karen for the last 2, maybe 3 years of his life.
So y'all, how long y'all been cool or friends?
Years. First met Drake maybe 2012.
But how long have y'all had a rapport like you got now?
For a couple of years.
Like how many?
Maybe like 2 or 3 years.
And if we're going back 3 years in 2022, OVO Mal had cut ties with his long friendship with Joe Budden from the Joe Budden podcast, who ironically had underlying tensions and issues with Drizzle Pie around the same time and for years prior to 2022. Seems pretty convenient for OVO Malina to suddenly pump it up with his ex-best friend's #1 op in hip-hop.
Pump it up, you came to get it, you came to get it. More than 5 O's in your...
So even if Mal wants to claim that he's great friends with Drizzle Marie, sorry not sorry. There is no way that Mal can convince me that his friendship with Drizzle Marie is a deeper bond than he had with a 15+ year friendship with Joseph Anthony Budden. I mean, the two allegedly had sex with women in front of each other in the same bedroom.
You want me to fuck with you? So what do you want to see?
Yo, stop saying that to me.
So
I
what do you
don't
wanna
want to
see?
watch you
All
fuck.
right, so what do you
and
wanna
I've
see?
seen you fuck.
All
And
right,
the
so what do you
last
wanna
time it
see?
happened, you got up and started ironing fucking
All right, so
Wait, hold on. What happened?
Do we all really believe that OVO Malina would be pulling Thomas trains with Drizzle Marie, like how he did with Joseph Anthony? Just like the certified lover cake, OVO Malina is clearly sensitive and in his pajama clothes over the entire situation with Joe. Maybe Malina really does need a man with sensitivity, a man like Drizzle Marie. And for my final thoughts on this video, I want to highlight a brief interview with Ray Vaughn and the OVO podcasters at the BET Awards, where Rory and Mal call out Ray Vaughn for the shots that he took on Crashed Out Heritage, where Ray Vaughn did not back down, like his Golden Eye record, firing back at Mal, asking him why he was the biggest glazer for Peter Pan Graham.
What about the Drake glazing?
What about it?
That ain't for the clicks?
Nah.
I'm going to say Drake is talented. I'm not going to kill Kendrick.
I didn't kill Kendrick.
Yes, you do.
Because I said I didn't not like us because I'm not jacking calling somebody.
I'm not opposed to a nigga be like, oh, I don't like the song.
That's all it was.
Stop the cap.
Mal really tries to play no face yet again, acting as if he never said anything disrespectful about Kendrick Lamar in this entire rap battle. This is where Rory loses me in the moment, that he could have owned it. Because he literally let his B mic lie in front of him and Ray Vaughn. As if we all can't go back and look at the clips when OVO Malina was talking trash on Kendrick Lamar. Not just for the sake of the rap battle, but just flat out disrespecting Kendrick, TDE, PG Lang, knowing he has no love for hip hop in LA. So if Mal is willing to lie publicly by claiming he didn't say anything disrespectful towards Kendrick, what makes Mal think that the public will believe he was just defending his Drizzle Marie, knowing damn well that Mr. Marie and the entire OVO team took Kendrick Lamar's diss records personally in this entire rap battle? And what's up with Rory trying to shame the LGBTQ plus community by claiming anybody who calls OVO Malina a glazer is weird or sus?
You supporting your actual friend is not glazing to me. That's why I don't like that word glazing.
Yeah.
I think that shit is weird. Also, I think it's like pause.
What's the reason for a pause, Rory? I mean, you have Mal's treacherous twin, Damaris, on your podcast who claims to be bisexual, but only when she hates men, or when it's to her benefit. But I guess because she's a part-time gay, she is okay and can get a pass where both Rory and Damaris can both disrespect gay men in the process? By insinuating that men are gay because they use the word glazer to describe your hot pocket?
Hot pockets
Is really out of pocket when Mal glazes the certified lover cake, who is indeed a part of the LGBTQ plus community. Allegedly, you're calling out fans for being gay using the word glazer when OVO Malina is defending a certified lover cake where he's just hoping and waiting for one day for Mr. Cakes to swing his way, like KP and Envy? But that's enough for today's video. Let me know what your thoughts are with OVO Malina still doubling down on his awful takes. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, go be amazing and have an amazing rest of your day.